Hey, y'all. Welcome to the channel. It is Mamie. Welcome into Mamie's Kitchen. We in here and we are making some awesome taco dip, y'all. Y'all better come on in here and get your plates ready, okay? It's time to cook. Welcome in. All right, let me just share with you what I got going on today. We do have some ground beef we're going to be browning. And we have some lettuce, we have some onion here, we have some green onion, y'all. We have some black beans, we have some tomatoes, okay? We have some guacamole dip, y'all. I'm not making my own today, we just gonna use what we got. And we have some guacamole dip today that we're gonna be using, as well as some sour cream, y'all. And we do have some salsa as well, this recipe. And of course we got our chips, y'all. And we got our seasoning. This seasoning will go in while we are browning our meat. Once we get it brown, we'll season it and give it some flavor, okay? So let's get to it. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for joining me. If this is your first time tuning in to Mamie's channel and Mamie's Kitchen, please hit that subscribe button and come on back and see me again, okay? Because we're always in here trying to do something different, trying to make something, showing you, bringing you in so you can learn if you don't know how to make this dish, or just come in with me and just spend some time with me while I'm in the kitchen, because I like to talk, y'all. So y'all come on in. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get our ground beef in the skillet and so it'll start browning, y'all. Give me just a second here. Turn on the skillet. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to bring y'all with me. Y'all come on over here to the stove. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and I got the stove on, I'm just going to put all of the ground beef in there. And I'll just break it down a little bit, y'all. Okay. All right. We'll start that to browning, and while we're doing that, let me just grab some seasonings out. Right now I'm just going to grab some sea salt and black pepper. That's what we're going to start with. Okay. Okay, now as that's browning, I'm gonna let that brown and I'm gonna come on over here and I'm gonna cut up some onion, y'all. So come on in and let's cut up some onion. Okay, so like I said, I've already washed off my onion. If you wash your onion off before you start cutting it in cool water, that'll keep you from crying, y'all. So I've already washed my onion off. And always wash all your vegetables. So now I'm just going to go ahead and start chopping it up, y'all. Sometimes I don't put onions in it when I'm making, you know, tacos and things. But this time I think I want some onions in it. You know, you make it how you like it and how you normally season your food. What works for you. You can always change it up. You don't have to keep, there's no particular way in cooking. When you're soul cooking, you cook to your spirit. I've been cooking a long time, y'all. So you cook whatever my spirit tell me. If I feel like I want this or that, or if I want to change something up, y'all, that's what I do. That's what I do. I'll change it up. Okay. So now that I got that chopped up, I'm gonna keep on chopping them. I'm just gonna chop them in small pieces, y'all. You can see me here. Yeah, when I cook my onions, sometimes I just slice them like I did the first time. It just depends what I'm making and how I want them in my, you know, in my food, how I want them to appear. Yeah, there's no right or wrong way about it. There's no right or wrong way about when you're chopping up your onions. It's however you want it. And if you don't like it that time, next time you'll do it a little different. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just chopping them up how I think I want them. This is quite a bit of onions. Not sure if I'm going to use them all. I'm getting ready to figure that out. So I got it all chopped up, y'all. Let's see what I got here. And you just keep going back through it if you feel like they're a little big or simple. Okay, now see that? All chopped up. Okay, so now I'm going to stir up my meat again. Tell y'all a little secret. This is a lot of meat. I'm not going to use all this for this dish, but I'll have it already prepared and in here. So I love prepping. Is what I like to do. I like to be ready so I can use the rest of the meat for other stuff. Now we're just going to put some of these onions in here. I'm going to use all of them because this is quite a bit of ground beef in this. Just keep stirring it as it's browning and mixing it together. gonna add some more seasoning. I season as I go. We're gonna start to prepare some of this other stuff here, y'all. And like I said, I'm gonna put some black beans in it, so I'm gonna go ahead and open those up. And I'm gonna drain them over in the sink. Excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna leave just a little bit of juice in it. Go ahead, grab my pot. I'm thinking 1 can should be enough. So we're gonna go ahead and warm that up. These are just Food Lion seasoned black beans, y'all. So they already got seasoning in it, so I put just a little salt and pepper in it myself. Just pretty much just warming those up. They're already cooked. The beans, black beans are already cooked in the can. You're just pretty much heating them up. Get back over here and stir up this ground beef. So while we're having that, I'm going to get some stuff cut up and ready. Let me grab a couple of beans here, y'all. I know I need to clean out my cabinets. I'm a little messy right now. I should have grabbed those before. My apologies. Okay. All right. So I think we will start with the lettuce. I've already washed my lettuce off, y'all. Always again. Make sure that you're washing off your produce, your goods. When you bring them from the grocery store, make sure you're cleaning them off. Okay? So now I'm just gonna, go ahead and start cutting. I usually take the first cut off because I don't want that part in my food. So I'm just gonna go ahead and slice it up, chop it up. You can do it your way, however you choose, but this is how I like to cut up my lettuce. Just like this. Quick and easy. I'm just dropping everything in the sink. I'll get it after a while. Okay, so I go one way with it, and then I'll go another way with the lettuce. Just chopping it up, y'all. Just chopping it up, making it smaller. Better for the presentation. And easier to, handle with your fork. This particular dish, I have not done this in a lot of years, so I'm excited to share it with you because I haven't made it in a long time, and this is just like a taco dip, y'all. It's like a 7-layer dip is what it's considered to be like. Now we're just going to get our lettuce cut up and out the way. See what we just did there. Real simple and easy. The rest of it. Okay. Push it over there in the sink, y'all. How's everybody doing? What's going on? How about you? Do you like having, do you like a 7-layer dip? Taco dip, Mexican dip. I'm excited to be having it. So y'all better stay tuned. Keep watching. Let me know. Have you made it? Is this how you make it? How would you do it? Would you do something different? Keep tuning in. Okay. Of course, as you go, you gotta keep chopping up your meat and turning it and stirring it up. Make sure it's cooked all the way through, y'all. Alright, so now we're going to get over here and now we're going to work on these tomatoes, y'all. We're just going to chop up the tomatoes. I got 2 tomatoes that I have here that I'm going to chop up. And I usually just like to cut out the core. I cut the core out, then I'll slice it up. And again, like I said, I've already washed my tomatoes, so now I'm just slicing them on up on my little sheet here, my cutting board here. guys can see how I'm slicing that up. Slicing one way and then I slicing the other. Now, if you can tell here, my tomatoes, one of them is a little brighter than the other. You can see my tomatoes here. One of them is a little brighter. That's because I bought tomatoes from 2 different stores. So I had an extra left over and then I said, well, I'm probably gonna need a little bit more. So that's why. But they're all tomatoes, so we'll mix them together. I'm from the old school. We mix it. It doesn't matter. We don't throw nothing away. We use it and make it fit. Like a lot of tomatoes. Only 2 tomatoes, y'all, but it seemed like a lot. Got here. Alright, so that's all my tomatoes. I'll slide that. That's what I love about this cutting board that I have, silicone. And it slides just like that. I can lift it up and it'll slide right on in there. We're just going to step back just a little bit here. I'm going to rinse my cutting board off. Bring y'all back in. Hey. Get back over to the stove because we check our meat. Looking for my washcloth, y'all. I don't know what I did with it. beans off because they're pretty warm. So now what we're going to do is go ahead Now what I'm going to do, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and cut up some of these green onions. Don't need a lot. I'm not big on green onions, so I think I'll just do a couple of them, maybe 3. I don't even think I need that many. Yeah, maybe 2. Let's see what I think. Just cut it in half. And I'm going to cut off the end pieces here. Get out the way. And I'm just going to chop it up, y'all. I'm just going to chop it up just the same way as I chopped the others. What I don't want. Now I kind of want these kind of finer, you know, smaller pieces. Y'all see. Now I'm just kind of shaking them loose here. We're going to put all those right over here in this little bowl. Just one more. I'll do that one I took out. Yeah, we'll just do 3 little ones here. 3 green onions. Now I did wash these off in cool water, but I do feel my eyes they are stinging a little bit. So not bad. So I guess it's a good thing I did try to wash. Plus I was just doing a lot of handling with my fingers on it. So again, we got some more green onions to go in here, and we just swoop them in there. Now I did get a little wild there, y'all. So, but there they go. There's my green onions. It's ready for layering. Okay, so these can go back in the fridge as well. Give me just a second, y'all. I need to wash my hands. I need to wash my hands and do a little bit of cleanup and get over and stir that meat. Y'all hear that meat cooking? Meat is cooking. It's saying, come check on me. keep checking on it. So our meat is brown. Everything's looking good here. So we now got to simmer it with the taco seasoning. And because we have so much, I think I'm going to use 2 packages. I'm going to grab another package out of here. So I got 2. You see, we got 2 seasonings here that we're going to use. And I need a cup of water. Let me grab a cup here. Alright, so we got a cup. Now, normally I would say you have to drain your meat. Normally I say drain the fat off your meat, y'all. But in this case, I don't need to drain the fat off. This was a very lean ground beef. It's very lean. So there's no fat in it. You can hear it, it's pretty dry. It's pretty dry, so I'm just gonna keep it moving just like that. Now we're gonna put the seasoning and stir that up. Make sure you mix it up good so you can make sure you get the seasoning throughout, your ground beef. Alright, y'all, so now we are back over here to getting everything put together. So I'm going to grab my dish here. Alright, y'all, so we got the dish here that we're going to be making it, layering it in. Go ahead and open up this guacamole. Open up the sour cream. Get everything ready. Grab a couple spoons here. Stir it up. Get it ready for the layering. Guacamole works so good. It's so good for your body, y'all. So, I mean, if you don't really like avocado, you may want to try to eat a little bit of it because it's good. It's healthy for you. It does wonderful things in your body. So, Okay? All right. So let's see. Let's get over here and stir this again. So what I'm going to do now is bring my beans over here, and I'm going to start layering, y'all. Layering this 7-layer salad. This 7-layer dip. I debated if this 1 can was enough, but I think I'm making too much as it is. So first level. Feeling like I might want to open up another can, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna open up another can. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause it just barely covered the bottom. So give me a second here, y'all. There we go. Kind of went off. I kind of set my camera off. Okay. So we just gonna add some more beans to it. My apologies. Heat those up a little. We're back over here, stirring out, checking our meat again, y'all. Just about done. The black beans. Add a little more seasoning to those. Pretty much, I just want them to get warm, and I'm going to add them to the beans I already have. Y'all, now I'm just warmed those beans up enough that I'm going to go ahead and add them to this, my other beans. And I just wanted enough to cover the bottom, y'all. See what we got here. so if y'all can see what I got going on here, I think I lost my tracking here on my camera. Alright, I can see what I got going on there. Alright, see my tray? I've got my beans in there. Now I think I'm going to put, just debating how I want to layer it. My ground beef is all done, y'all. It is all done, so I'm getting ready to start layering. It's been a while since I've done it, so here you guys get to do it again with me. Get to do it with me, because it's been a long time. I'm not going to use all of this, but I am going to use some. You see the steam coming off of that. I can freeze the rest of that meat and use it at a different time. Because it's hot, I want it to cool off for just a little bit, y'all. See what we got going on here. So, this time I'm going to put some guacamole on top. Guys, it's smelling good. If it ain't doing anything, it's smelling really good. I can't wait to get into it. This is a 7-layer Mexican dip. Now we've got the guacamole in there. And put the sour cream on top of the guacamole, y'all. Trying not to make a big mess of it. Now I do have more sour cream if I need it, but I think this one ought to be enough. I'll try to use it sparingly. I'm going to grab my spatula. I'll grab my spatula so I can try and spread the sour cream out, y'all, a little bit better. Got that? And I believe I'll go ahead and use some salsa this time. I'm going to wash my spoon off, stir that up a little bit. That on there. Some lettuce. And when you're making that, you put as much as you want on there for your salad. You don't have to use all that you cut up because, like I said, I can repurpose it and make a salad of it as well. A little bit. I think I'm going to use it all this time. Alrighty, so that's... Now we have our tomatoes, y'all. We're going to go ahead and put those tomatoes on there. To you how you want to do it. If you want less, you know, you just use less. If you want more, put more. But that was 2 tomatoes, y'all. That's what I did. Those 2 nice sized tomatoes that I just used. Now we'll go to our cheese. All I have is some taco cheese, and you know what? Before I even do that, let me see. All right, because I had some other cheese as well, and I waste not, want not, like I told you. So I'm going to use this Mexican cheese first, and then I'll add some of the others. Already had this. all done. And I'm going to share it with you now. Clean up a little bit. All right, y'all. Do y'all see that right there? Ding, ding, ding. Come and get it. It is all ready, y'all. We have 7-layer Mexican dip. Yes. Awesome. So put that back in there. Ding, ding, ding. Y'all come and get it. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. Again, if this is your first time joining me, please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you. Well, come and see me again. We'll be back in Mamie's Kitchen again real soon, bringing you more recipes. Thank you so much for joining me. Have an awesome night. Now also, please don't forget, please, 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 share your love with someone else because we all need it. And you guys have a wonderful night. Take care until the next video.